Hi, I'm here on CodeCanyon, a site which has a lot of interesting scripts and plugins and other things that can help with designing and websites or developing websites. And I just want to note in their plugin section, they have a section for WordPress, three relatively new plugins that I've found that I think are very nice and that you might be able to find a good use for on your site. First is called the Fancy Text Widget, and they have a live preview which I have open right over here. One second, let me just close that. And this is just a way to kind of create a nice looking note, something in your sidebar that gives a little bit more stylistic pizzazz or of interest to your site. You can see some of the examples here, taped up note or thumbtack or paper clip. And this is all that it does. Nice graphics, a little bit of interest, might be something you're interested in, might not be. It's $6 I think to purchase on CodeCanyon. Let's take a look at the comments. First of all, let's just note that it's had 8 ratings of I guess around 5 stars, and so far 15 comments. Always worth noting how many stars and ratings they have for the stars. And the comments, let's just come down to the bottom here. So the last comment was 8 days ago, and I just want to see and take a note, is he responding? And the nature of his responses, I'm not going to go into them right now, but it looks like he is being responsive to the comments that are here. Probably the best thing to do would be also to take a look at other plugins he's done and see his portfolio, see the general ratings, and see how he's supporting them, how often he responds, and how quickly he responds. Seems like he has a lot of 5-star plugins here. So this might be, you want to make sure that this plugins can be supported and updated regularly. The next plugin that I want to recommend is something called Scroll Checkpoint. I'll show you how this works. You just come in and we'll just scroll down and look. Actually, if you come up, we see that here's this little box here when you're all the way at the top. If I scroll down, it disappears, and another one from the side here comes out. If I scroll back up, the other one will come up again. So I continue to scroll down, different boxes from different places appear. Let's come down and see what else there is. And from the bottom, so it's just you see that there's different things you could do with these boxes. You could put images in there, buttons and text and multiple columns, and so just kind of a way to grab the attention of the people on your site, a little bit more interest. So that's this plugin. This plugin is $15. It's had 5 ratings. I would of course check the comments and view his portfolio, but it's an interesting looking plugin. Finally, the WordPress image effects plugin. What is the $8? Note the ratings, comments, the same thing. And here, if you just kind of hover over, it kind of dims it out a little bit and puts a little heart there. Here it puts a little magnifying glass. If we come down, here it'll change the opacity. Here it makes it less opaque, I think, or makes it more, it fades it out, fades it in, whatever the exact terminology is. This is an effect of moving, so you just kind of put your mouse over and it'll move right to left, up and down, and there's a little zoom effect. And he says here that this all can be done, I believe, from the WordPress visual editor. So just a way to add a little bit more excitement and interest to your images. So those are the 3 plugins that I've noted. I will put links on my website for them. I hope you enjoy them. Be well.